And they keep saying, he's a threat to democracy. I'm saying, what the hell did I do for democracy? Last week, I took a bullet for democracy. What did I do against democracy? Crazy.
I really think, these people, it's coming out, like the programming, because these people are just fucking they're saying the same thing. Like they're not, I think it was like, trust me, I've been listening to a bunch of podcasts, everybody's talking about it, and people are calling in, and that's the first thing I think it's staged.
If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
When caps are being bust, we're gonna come out of hiding, jump back on the scene because we ain't gone. We ain't gone. We're just doing what we're doing. So yeah, man. So I'll play devil's advocate. I hear a lot of people saying it's staged. I'll jump right in and I'll go first and say, and we'll walk through it later. That's fine. I don't see how that could be staged. There's 1,000 different, so many people are just starting at, it looked fake, it's staged. Yeah. But I assume maybe that's where you're at, which then we can start to go through it.
Well, see, here's
go ahead.
The thing.
So go ahead. I'm kind of agnostic. It's just so soon.
No.
There's so many elements, and it's so soon for political theater. I'm like, anyway, so good. Give your hypothesis. Because I actually don't have one, because I think that's a little bit more prudent this soon after to be like, well, don't we want to see some other shit come out, right? Just like you did say it looked fake, and I actually can agree to that point, that it looked so otherworldly because we've never seen. Here's the deal, though. Let me give you the encasement that I've not heard anybody talk about. We've never seen anything like that in 4K, in HD. Right. We've not had televisions like that. So everybody's saying it looks so fake. We don't even know what a real event, like if it was real or wasn't, if 9/11. Oh, we shouldn't just go. Let's get banned out of the gate. That's fine. If 9/11 was filmed in 4K, we would have an idea of what the fuck some kind of event like that looked like. We don't even have that. This is literally the first thing to be caught in 4K like that. So that's the first thing that's different than every other conspiracy thing prior to this, that Screwface and Grigio, that's what we bring you. We're trying to look a little bit of the meta analysis and just say, like, yo, first of all, something like this has never been captured with these type of cameras. Right. The grassy knoll, JFK, the Zapruder film, that shit, in today's terms, the JFK film and the Zapruder film were shot on a fucking potato, okay? I think we all have to start there. If you think it's fake, you got to start there. And if you think it's real, now, yeah, because there's too many people with the whole, like, the whole other side. I'm not fawning over Trump. I'll go say it again. I'm not a big Trump fan, so I'm kind of in the middle. But it's okay. I've yammered enough. But don't let me dissuade you. Tell me exactly where you're at.
Look, number one, for anybody to say fake, not fake, you're just you're fapping yourself off. Whatever
no fap.
Is that how you use that?
No. All right, Screwface.
A new word. I just learned.
Just learned somehow. Just learned the word fap this week. So that's funny. That's a great turn. Fapping yourself up. Nobody said no. Generally, they say no fap, meaning like you don't jerk off to save your sperm, which I think is a psyop. I think the no fap move is a psyop. Wow, we're really off the rail. Okay, let's get back on. Tell me what you think. Okay, so for anybody, look, wait, go back. All right,
okay. So you got people saying staged, but based on what? Here's the thing. Come on, if you're like me and you're getting information and you're listening to people that are out there when it comes to, as far as this shit goes,
people out there, meaning explain that to me
with their perspective, with everything as far as world shit like this, world events, geopolitics.
Okay, you're talking about
Yeah.
aggregators that you think are
right.
smart, that you're looking
That
at. I
have
didn't know.
a
No, I didn't
broader,
know. I didn't know if you
broader
meant
perspective on it.
sniper experts in general at first. I wasn't sure if you were meaning
that's all.
to this. Okay, no, you mean just the aggregators. We have a lot of overlap. We also send each other a lot of shit. Right. Okay. So people that we trust are saying what?
Well,
or
number one,
is there a consensus even? I guess let's start there.
Yeah. So listen. Okay, Bongino, the consultant on what is he on Fox? He's ex Secret Service. Look, all those guys, I've heard enough already the last 2 days. Those guys have chimed in, and they have no choice but to be honest and say, "Yo, this doesn't make sense. This was basically allowed to happen." Okay, some of them come closer to actually saying that. They actually have to. All the guys I've listened to, there was another ex Secret Service guy, but he was from Canada. This guy heard, but they all say the same thing. Look, there's no way that guy got where he got. If he did,
no, but that's
on his own.
Right, gotcha. Okay, no, we're on the same page.
Without it being allowed.
Oh no, we're on the same page with that. I don't know what's gonna come out, but I'm like, how are you even? So there are people that are trying to say it's literal. And again, I'm not saying it's not. Let's just draw the two lines. So hold on, because the Bongino thing, that's down the path that I'm already on. You and I are on that path. I'm saying there are people that are trying to say that is all. When I say fake, not allowed to be happen, meaning like it's not real. Like he burst a blood capsule. Like, what are you saying?
Right.
None of those people are actually saying anything, because I'm open to talking about that. But you got to come up with a hypothesis that involves the dead kid on the roof. The people were there filming. Those other guys on the roof shot at something. So, okay, even if you think everything is fake, and there's other people saying that too, that they're not saying it's staged, meaning like he was either coerced or MK Ultra or they got him, or they're trying. Some people are trying to say literally that's not. It didn't have, meaning fake blood. I guess I don't know what they're.
Yeah, I don't.
So everything's fake now. It's like you don't believe anything. And again, I'm not saying it's real or so is a hero. I'm not saying any of that shit. I'm like, are you so? But he seems to be saying there were no bullets didn't get. I don't know how you even. Yeah. So the people died from what?
Look,
I don't.
That's like
understand.
a cop out. So that's what I think about that. Anybody saying that it was all fake, that's just a cop out. Like, come on, I guess you can say that.
I don't know. Well, there's no explanation.
You're just saying that.
Yeah, you're just saying that.
You're just saying shit. You have nothing to back that up. What are you pointing at that says, oh no, this is do you see a fucking blood pack burst? Is that guy did that guy not exist? Like, have you did
right, exactly.
Is that a real guy or not? Like, see, that's what I mean. And everybody that's saying that.
Well, he did the video too, and this is the problem with the truth community.
Fuck that.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, they don't even have a picture of this guy, and this is all this, and look at these people fainting, and I'm like, yo, what? I mean, complete garbage, complete fucking. But I'm seeing that in a lot of places. I'm seeing that in a lot of truther places where it's like, yo, man, I'm down to explore the theory, but like you said, come with some sort of like, well, whoa. What are you checking it against? Because a lot of shit has to be fake for that to. Yeah. It really can't. I don't think it can be. To be totally honest, so fucking brain dead.
Of people who don't want to, for whatever reason, don't want to get to the truth. If you're just gonna jump to it's all fake.
Everything's fake. Yeah, it's like,
and
again, you and I are not Trumper. Like, yo, dude, you and off the guy. No, exactly.
Trump,
like, who the fuck? I don't think he's like, I don't like, yo. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, so let's get
to come up with an informed, and that's what I mean. Like, so you're just gonna disregard? Okay, I mean, look, and then
that's a lot of people. It's
fake media, fake news. Okay, I mean, then just say you don't want to know. Just say you don't want to. Don't say that's what it is, because that's not, that's not. You don't know what the fuck. Just say I don't want to know. Rather than that's fake and that's stupid. Like, yeah, it's all fake and stupid. We know that.
Right, exactly.
But if you're scared, just say so. Hey man, I don't even want to know. That's all you gotta say.
Exactly. Right, yeah,
because there's too much. Right, like everything's in front. Here's the thing about this. Okay, for me. It's forcing, and that's what I'm seeing. So I'm sitting back See, and I haven't seen Paul's, but I have been watching. Look, people, they're out here trying to force people to, they want you to see what you see. They want you to see this shit. Okay? And they're forcing, so people, and this is what we're seeing now, seeing people, and the whole conspiracy theory thing, it's not even, that's like a joke now. Okay?
Right.
It's obviously there was conspiracy going on here
Right.
because this happened.
Right.
People conspired to let this happen. That's what we can say 100%. Right? Everybody agrees.
Totally.
100% this was allowed to happen. So which means
yes,
conspired. That's it. And that's all you really need to, as far as I'm, that's all you really. And so people are, now you got Tucker, you got, it's just a fucking, it's a fucking whatever. Okay, it's so stupid.
And so on that note that it was allowed to happen, are you saying you're not open? I have to be honest. So again, I'm going down the path of, again, not saying any hero. Oh, he did that, and he was like, doing this, and he wasn't doing, like, I'm not even on any of trying to persuade. Just like, let me clarify my thought. I'm not on any kind of train trying to persuade people to feel any way about Trump. I could care less. It's not about that. But I'm trying to get to the next faction of kind of like, even the word staged, I'm having an issue with. And again, not to persuade people that Trump's a hero. Like, I'm nothing about that. But even the word staged, I'm like, how do you stage a near miss? You can't. That's too
right.
It's too dangerous. Like, I don't want to, or tell me what I'm missing about something so obvious like that. So then you're at the blood pill thing, and at least say that. Be goofy. If you're that goofy and you think it was really put, be goofy and say what it is. Say what you think, because you got to come up with a description, of whatever. So the guy didn't die. What are you saying though? Like, what are you saying would be the hypothesis for staged? So they, No,
I think people are just fucking broke. They're just scared.
Mentally broke. Yeah, they're just scared and mentally broke.
Because they're just saying shit. They're just saying shit that doesn't staged makes no sense. Unless you're going to explain to me, then say, everybody there was in on it and it was staged. That's the only way that works. Okay?
Right.
Minus the crowd.
I guess that's what these guys are saying.
Maybe the crowd didn't have to be in on it, but everybody else, if it was staged, everybody else would have had to have known.
And my main thing with knowing it's not that is because those lady cops looked like they were shitting their pants.
Yes.
They were hiding behind those chicks were scared. I don't give a
they
fuck.
Were dunking
ducking. I mean, that's not.
It was the silliest shit ever. Yeah,
it was shit. Yeah, and again, I think that's why people think it's like, oh, it looked state. No, that's what that look. That's what that would look like. People would look unprofessional. Yes, it did. Yes, because that's what real people look like in 4K. It doesn't look like a movie. It's almost like these guys like Paul have it in reverse. It's not going to look like a movie. It's going to look like that. It's going to look like a fucking piece of shit because it's not a movie. Fumbling around. Exactly.
People
it's like
inexperienced.
Like, if this was real looking, I mean, if this was like Black Hawk Down, you would think it looked. No, that's what stage would look like. If it would look like Black Hawk Down, that's what stage would look like. Come on, no, that looked exacty like a shit show that it is. Yes. Motherfuckers are just getting paychecks, and it's a fucking shit show. It's like, come on, man. It's like I think you're right. I think people are just breaking down mentally. It's just people are fucking. And again, we're not trying to say we're not even saying anything. We're just like. Man, there's a lot of data. Right? I mean, more than the normal conspiracy thing.
Right.
Can you and I agree on that? There's a ton of data. There is normally not even, for normal conspiracies, I would say there's normally not even a fifth as much. Like how many videos popped up and all that shit. Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually a lot. So again, I hate to tell people like, yo, don't worry about it. It's real. But like, don't worry about it. It's real. There's no way to fake all those videos. I just don't see or come up with the idea of like, what are you saying to all those people film that separately? And again, I don't want to be derogatory, but I have to hear to win over a little bit of the truth community. That's kind of fucking, like you said, they're lost on this shit thinking it's fake or whatever. Is like, you're not getting those country bumpkins to coordinate shit, dude. Y'all are fucking out of your fucking minds. Like, you think you're getting those and they're like, why didn't they all run? Because they're not fucking shitheads from a city like me. Like, no, they're not thinking like that, dude. They're around gun ranges all the time. These type of obvious things, it's almost like it's so real people can't believe it. It's like, that's exactly how that would happen. Those fucking people, they're not gonna run.
No, and
what are you
in a
talking
matter of
about?
how many seconds, right? Like everybody's supposed to scatter, and come on. Again, people just being unreasonable.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's it. So again, you're avoiding. You don't want to know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't want to. You just don't want to go there. So you're making excuses, right? Oh, I didn't run. Okay, again, don't. But you can't explain your position or even try to. Then that's it. Like, okay, it's fake. See you later. Like, I don't know. What?
Yeah.
But we all know what you really mean is, I don't know what to do about this, or I don't know how to, I don't know how to look at this, which somebody like Paul, which surprises me. I mean, I don't know. It's like,
it does.
Man,
watch his new video. I think he's kind of off the deep, to be honest, off the deep end.
Yeah,
he won't shut
really
the fuck
surprising.
up about complaining about, he won't shut up about complaining about YouTube either. It's so annoying. Like, he doesn't realize, he just like keeps like fucking talking, and he doesn't realize he's driving people away by talking about YouTube. It's like, dude, nobody wants to hear you complain about YouTube. It's like, anyways, listen, I'm down with Paul's shit. I'm surprised at the truthers that this is breaking, to be honest with you. Just come with some shit. Come with just what the basic, what the basics of. I mean, how do you refute multiple? You're saying all the civilian videos are fake, and then the news media videos are fake, and then the blood's fake, and the shooters. Dude, what do you say? Come on, that's not even. I'm sorry, but motherfuckers are not that good to be like. They're crazy. Like, come on. You think these guys are that good? No. And then he's like, but see, this lady fainted, and Obama helped her. Like, okay, so
again,
how are those in the same?
You want to make yourself.
How are those in the same? Right, because how are those in the same category?
You're doing shit. Right.
Yeah.
You're doing shit to make yourself feel better. That's fine. Because you're scared or whatever the reason is that you don't, and it's nothing, I don't know. I mean, but yeah, it's like, why go out of your way?
Do we even have other 4K assassination attempts to compare this to? That's the fucking stupid thing about that. It's like, okay, what fucking, come on, man. It'd be different if, the Reagan one is the closest one, and that, like, again, that one looks more fake because there's no whatever. But I think he got shot. I mean, again, maybe it doesn't even matter. I mean, maybe that's the point he's trying to make. I mean, I could try to be more generous, but I don't really think, because if you're just saying it's state, I don't even see how I don't see how the puzzle pieces fit together to even come up with a staged or fake thing. I don't see how the puzzle pieces aren't there. The puzzle pieces just aren't there. Like with 9/11, on 9/11, all that shit. There's tons of puzzle pieces to connect. Like there's all that shit'll that stuff is right there for you to just be like, oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right.
With the information.
The only thing crazy here is everything's pointing to, okay, so let's get back to reality. Everything here is pointing to what you're saying. They let it happen. Obviously,
that's it. And that's what
there's only two other camps. They let it happen, or it was a really, really bad oopsie, which is just like, that's the oopsie. The really bad oopsie is just as far-fetched as
breakdown of protocol and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
nobody fucks up that bit. We've talked about this plenty of times. Nobody fucks up that bad. These people don't fuck up like that. If something like this happens, it's because it was supposed to happen. So with that being said, that's another weird thing about I really think, these people, it's coming out, like the programming, because these people are just fucking they're saying the same thing. Like they're not, I think it was like, trust me, I've been listening to a bunch of podcasts. Everybody's talking about it and people are calling in. And that's the first thing I think it's staged, but they don't. And then it's like, well, man, because, just so he could look good for the election, this dumb shit. Again, they use that. They're going to use that, but that's not why it happened. I mean, that doesn't explain how you can stage this. You see, you got to do more than just give an opinion about, well, it'll help them this way. Sure, it will. But how did they organize this fake?
Also,
event?
the woman's one of the realest things in there during the commotion is that woman's, who I'm assuming is the guy who passed away's wife or a nearby woman that was close. It could have been his daughter. She was there. The blood curdling screams from that lady, those are not fake screams.
Right,
I don't know
right,
if you know, they're like about 10 seconds.
Uh-huh.
It's after it. And it just makes you human. A human, you can hear, a human can hear another human in distress like that. It's like when you hear an animal die, like, you know, when you hear real distress, that was real distress. That's actually one of the biggest indicators I think everybody's overlooking that lets you know it wasn't staged, because that shit is blood curdling. That shit is blood curdling. Like, and all the other, and look, I'm not trying to put anybody down. Like, me and Screwface are in metropolitan area. You know, I'm in a big metropolitan area in New York. He's in, we could say our states, Arizona, whatever. So we don't mean to say derogatory terms like, you know, country bumpkin and all that, but those, you know, a lot of those dudes in there, they're not going to go running at the first gunshot. They're not like people from metropolitan area. They don't think like that. But then when you hear that blood curdling scream, it's like, oh no, that's real. That's not coming out of.
Yeah.
Do you know how rural that fucking place? Like, I think people are just fucking retarded. I hate it. Fuck, I don't care. People are just retarded. Like, look at where that place is on a map, okay? And then watch the people in the crowd. That is 100% appropriate. Again, I'm not trying to be derogatory about small towns in the middle of America. I don't even believe in terms like flyover states, or I think all that shit is heinous, but I'm trying to go against basically metropolitan college educated people trying to say that it's staged or fake. And I'm like, dude, you're really out of touch. You don't, you know, because I don't want to give myself away too much. I've played shows in tons of rural places. That's how that shit is, dude. It's a different fucking vibe. And that is the exact vibe. That is the exact vibe. That is the exact appropriate vibe for that would fit a little bit more into the Midwest vibe. But when you go through Pennsylvania to get to places like Ohio and all that shit, that is the vibe. It's a very, I don't want to say stoic vibe, but those people are built different, dude. And people that dumb, well, see, it's funny, dumb college educated metropolitan people just can't grip on the fact that it's that different out there. They really can't. So that's where I think the slant starts with, like, when people call in a show like that and they're like, I think that shit was fake. It's like, man, yeah, I mean, the amount of components you would need to do, it's impossible. I actually think it's impossible. I think if you actually try to do it like a circuit board and lay out resist and then try to say, okay, this was fake and this, and then you had to come up with the circuit for the snipers firing. They have the snipers firing on film, okay? So you got to come up with that circuit board. Okay. So the snipers were firing everything. Okay, so you're a nutbag. You're saying the snipers were firing blanks. Okay, you got to come up with that circuit board. Okay, so the snipers are going to fire blanks at X amount of time. Okay, and then Trump's going to grab his ear on the mark. Trump's going to get it in his earpiece, because that's what you're saying. Trump would need to get a signal, grab his ear, then everybody would need to do the sound effects. They would need to do all the sound effects at the right time. Okay, and then he would have to grab his ear, dump down, and then bite the blood pill. I mean, it's almost fucking insane. It's like fucking insanity if you think that type of stage play can actually be done that way, or you have actually no knowledge of how live shows actually work. No, which I do. It's impossible. I mean. It's fucking impossible. And then you still got to account for the dead people. You still have to. You're saying, okay, then that's not a real person, because that guy was a fucking fire chief. He has a long record. Now he's dead, you know, so you got to go volunteer fireman. So it's like, I mean, Jesus, come on, man. I mean, it's just such an absurd thing. Again, this isn't to make anybody a hero or make anything whatever. I'm like, dude, people, use your brain, use a few brain cells, and like, what do you make the circuit boards for every little piece to be fake, right? I mean, just come on. Like, it's just.
Come on, try and do it.
Try to do it. Try to draw up the plan, and then
that's
say,
what I mean.
Okay, and this starts at T-minus 3, 2, 1. Now everybody go, like, come on, dude.
Right.
So everybody in the crowd had an earpiece too. There you go. Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking foolish. It's like
it is. It's like, look, and that's what I mean. People who don't really understand, or not. I'm not saying I totally understand, but look, I obviously.
No, we're not saying anything. We're just saying
right.
It's a 99% chance that it's not fake, meaning political theater, meaning staged, because it's to stage it. Do some of the diagram. Draw yourself a little diagram of what you would need to have happen. It's not only is it's worse than the QBs. It's worse than QAnon. It's way worse than that than that shit. It's like it's so insane. I don't it's like, oh man, we wish we had we wish we had a tenth of the video. No, not even. We wish we had 5% of the amount of video for 9/11 as we do for this, right? I mean, we would be. How many answers if we just had 5% of what they had for this thing in 4K for 9/11? Oh my God, you would really have a lot more detail on what is still, fucking just still so much. Jesus Christ, it's still, I know the jury's really not out for people, whatever. I get that, but what I'm saying is, I'm just drawing the analogy of like people, truthers really have to wake up to the amount of not evidence, just documentation here. And then if you still need to go down the Fruity Loop train and say it's fake, just do some of the work with, all right, so what about the fucking stupid,
right.
I say, you have to say it like this because these brain dead people really don't. What about the fat bitches fucking on the side, recording the guy from the back? That lady recorded it, because the crazy thing of all those videos synced up, I think what people really don't understand as well is all the audio matches, people. All the audio of Trump's speech matches on each piece. You can't fake, you can't fake that. You can't. It's not like different videos where there's a plane going over here and there's this, and then at this time, and it's like, and you can't. No, there is a time-stamped speech going on in the background of all of those videos, and they all fucking sync up. Again, not to make anybody a hero, not to make it. We're not drawing conclusions. It's just the main thing that's got to be stamped out is like. That's not political theater. There's no way. Or somebody come up with a hypothesis and be like, look, here's what happened. The guy on the roof walkie-talkied the crowd. And he said, I'm going to shoot this guy. Okay. And then they're going to go sound effects. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pop, 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 pop. Fireworks. Okay. The guy lit the fireworks. And then, okay, now the snipers on the roof are going to return fire. Okay. They got blanks. Blah, blah, blah. Now Trump, he's got to get the earpiece. Go down now. Okay, then grab your ear. Okay, he's going to grab his ear. He's going to bite the blood pellet. Okay, and then they're going to rush the stage. Okay, and then it's abject lunacy. I mean, you really couldn't do that. It's really, if you're actually saying that's a stage show, it's actually.
That's way too. Why would anybody try to do that?
Right, exactly. I mean, it's just lunacy. It's fucking like.
When you have people that are trained to do what they're told, okay, Secret Service, police, all that's what I'm saying. There's no need to be going through all that nonsense. Obviously, because look, this is what happened here. Okay. They knew about that guy. Okay. Guy was up on the roof. I don't know. I heard between 20 and 30 minutes before, the shit happened. They knew.
So that also needs to be fake too. You need to have cops make fake reports that they found that guy at the gate. It was way good. Yes. The cops are fake. The people behind it are fake. The ladder's fake. The blood capsules are fake. The snipers are shooting blanks. There has to be sound effects. Remember, everybody heard something. It's on every single video. There's 20 videos. They all match up. The speeches, so the sound effects. I mean, holy shit! It's so crazy to think that that's. I mean, it's really batshit. You're right. I mean, it's funny. I came into our conversation thinking that you were going to push back a little bit more on the fake thing, and then now you're even convincing me more how more batshit crazy it is to think it's political theater. Wow, that's. I figured you might be like, well, because you usually are. You're like, well, Grigio, you don't know X, Y, and Z. And normally I have some blind spots, but you're like, no. I mean, where are the blinds? There's 47 videos and they all sync up. Where's the blind spots? How could there be, and this isn't even the shit from people. We haven't even got shit. This was like within 48 hours, there's like 10 videos all synced up. Right. Yeah. I mean, just super like, fast. Man. Yeah, super fast. Yeah, exactly. So, sorry,
that's what I mean. That's how
9/11, we get one every every 4 years we get two more or something like that, one or two videos. Like, I had a fucking VHS recorder.
some worthwhile
Oh,
analysis.
Beta.
or
I
something
have a
like
Beta
that.
Max. I have a fucking Beta Max. Fucking Beta Max 911.
What's up with
Um,
and then I Manhattan with my brand new Betamax
yeah.
recorder.
Sorry. So go ahead. So, okay. Wait, you said they knew that. Sorry. I took you off track. So they found that guy. They knew who that guy was.
The guy, look, here's the thing. That's why, look here.
Look here.
It's a time, we're in these times. We're in these times where, like, shit like this, you know, people will come out and show themselves to be, you know, reasonable. For me, okay, when shit like this happens and people come out and do, like, you know, like you said, like Paul's doing, fuck that, it's fake, with no kind of trying to explain yourself, any kind of reasonable, you know, analysis. Just want to say it's fake, just because you want to. It makes you feel better. So, and that's what I mean. It's more like, for me, it's like, pay attention and you know, see and understand how people are reacting, right? And what I'm seeing is, yeah, people are reacting either in total. Again, it's fucking everybody up. Well, again, people that have a stake in the two-party system, yeah, it's fucking, you know, they're, even those people that I've been listening to.
Give me an example so I understand.
Like the Popcorn Planet, what's his name? Can't remember his name. He does good work. He does good interviews, and you know, he's on top of all the trending stuff on YouTube.
Gotcha.
He had a guy on. He had the Canadian sniper guy on today. I was listening to him earlier, and so after, again, Bongino and all these other security guys I've been listening to, you know, they're all saying the same. There's no way in broad daylight. Forget about, that's what I'm saying.
Now it
It's
came
not
out
like
the sniper team was in the building he was on. How crazy was
police,
that? Yeah,
right,
they were in
the
there.
police were
Staged
inside,
inside.
but nobody,
Oh
you know,
my
and
God,
that's all
fucking
true. They're telling us.
No, I know. No,
That's what they're telling us. So that's why it's crazy. It's like nuts. So again, there were counter.
This really is a truth is stranger than fiction type shit. You couldn't come. It's so goofy. It's so goofy that
it doesn't. Yeah, it can't be real, right? But it is. So you had snipers on counter snipers on every other building in the area, but the one that the shooter was on, top that off, you've got police in the building. Nobody's paying attention on the roof. You've got a ladder. Did they even explain how the guy got the ladder there? Now, one report I heard is that when bystanders pointed out the guy up there, that a local cop did go up the ladder. The guy confronted him and said, "Hey,
Eric,
forgot it."
Yeah, Eric Prince, right?
Is that
the former Blackwater guy, Eric Prince? He did an interview. Did I send that to you? Shit, I should have.
No,
he did it. He did. Oh, Eric Prince did a great interview with Valuetainment.
Okay.
And it's incredible. And he was like, the fact that guy went up, and then he said all that guy would have had to have done, a properly trained guy. He's like, backing down wasn't the problem. He's like, that's fine, drop down. If he would have just discharged his firearm into the ground, he's like, he just let off all your rounds into the ground. Just get down. It would have caused such a commotion. They would have pulled Trump off stage. So he's like, even that part, Eric Prince is like, it's not only are there multiple like catastrophic failures or happenings, right? Whatever. He's like, even that part, it's crazy that guy just didn't, you know, because Eric Prince is smart. He ran Blackwater. He didn't say, shoot your gun in the air. That would be a stupid take. He was like, he could have just put he could have put it a foot and could have just discharged his firearm into the ground. It would have been completely safe. Everybody would have ran and they would have got him off within a second. And he's like, the fact that guy didn't know that or didn't do that.
Right.
Is
so it's one of two things.
It's huge red flag. Yeah, like a huge red flag, because he's like, you don't actually have to intercede at that point if all you need is a disruption to protect the target. He's like, how that guy didn't do that, or the other guy that they're saying that guy also told other people, fuck getting on the radio, just start shooting into the. I can't believe Eric Prince know that, and the guys who are really good, and if people don't know who Blackwater is, trust me, that's the shit that you don't like. Meaning the guys that go and do shit that is salty to the average American. It shouldn't be. It's the dirty shit that nobody wants to do.
Private security.
Private security. Yeah, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm saying it's necessary. He is one of the top. Mercenary. He's a merc. He's a merc, and he's amazing at his fucking job. And there's not. I'm not gonna say good. We're not making the judgment call. This isn't about more. We're not moralizing this. I'm saying. So when that guy says all that guy needs to do, no, for me, we're laymen. What the fuck do we know? I'm like, oh my god, like wow, this just gets stranger and stranger and stranger. He's like, yeah, that guy could have did anything. That guy could have. He could have turned the siren on in his car. He didn't say that, but when I realized what he said that, because at first, me as a layman, I'm like, oh shit, the guy was probably scared. Like, okay, yeah, he didn't want to get his head blown off. Actually, I can't sympathize. I can empathize. Whatever. I mean, I can empathize. But then when I heard Eric Prince say that, I'm like, oh no, I just don't know anything about any of that shit, and that was completely. Where did he go after that? That's crazy. Like, he just disappeared. Yeah, sorry.
The thing is, look. Security and Secret Service was alerted after that guy the cop had the encounter with him. Now, look, there was a amount of time that look, even if you go to 3 minutes, if you look at, the synced up from the time the people are yelling, there's a guy on the roof, there's like 3 minutes or so before, from that time to when the shots started ringing out. Now, if you go from what I understand, you go from when the cop climbed up the ladder and came back down, that's more like 20 minutes.
Yes. That's what I mean.
And that's what,
yes.
You've heard to say, okay, again, I haven't.
Yes.
And that for this, I'm not looking.
No, I'm saying in my own noob, non-trained, non-law enforcement way, I understood for a split second about, the guy didn't want his head blown off, but then when you have a pure mercenary who understands every single, and it was like, yeah, but that he could have did 47 things that would have made that not happen. Right. It's like, holy
but he didn't have to
shit.
Because there was a huge time lapse between that encounter and when the shots rang out. So that's what I mean. Fuck the cop. He didn't have to do shit. By the time, because they knew, okay, he came down the ladder. Secret Service was alerted.
No, so supposedly he didn't go up the ladder. Well, this is a story now. They may have changed it. But I'll tell you what I heard. The latest was that he got on the shoulders of another officer. And they helped him. And he pulled. No. I know. No, I'm just filling in the most accurate shit. Because I don't want to be in the camp of people not filling in the most accurate shit. And again, we can also say to people hearing it like, oh, that sounds crazy. So, like, look, what happened is there in 4K. So all you need to do is work backwards, and then you can believe what you would like to believe. But the more you pinpoint pillars of what you do know, the thing becoming completely fake kind of fades. You kind of don't have enough pillars for it to be completely fake. There's too much chaos. There's too much. Yeah, there's too much. That's my point in making it. Like trying to clarify the record.
It's like a snap. That's like, okay, when you heard about it, I don't know. When you see that clip, you can say it's fake without knowing it. But if you look at all the other information that goes along with it, and like you said, it was readily available pretty quickly, which
is also that's also a divergence too, right? That's also like not the norm as well, which is interesting. Just not to draw a conclusion from that, but again, that's another non-comparable to political theater or fake or conspiracy. That this thing does not have any of those hallmarks of. This almost has too much data where, it's scary to look at all the data. Yeah.
That's the more interesting, yes.
Mask off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's almost a mask off.
Why you want us to know all this?
We're not, exactly.
You fucked up so bad. Why are you putting it out there that you guys fucked up so bad? I'm saying you guys, meaning the Secret Service.
Totally.
But why? See, that's what I'm saying.
She went on. The head of the Secret Service went on TV and said the reason why they didn't have the sniper up there. You heard this, right?
Yes.
Was because the roof was slanted. Meanwhile, the two counter sniper teams were on slanted roofs right behind Trump. I mean, this is where the conspiratorial shit does come into play, because that's fucking wild to go on TV and say that. Like, yeah, that's wild. That's fucking
what
wild.
Do I say all the time? These people fucking gonna do their job, no matter how stupid they know they sound. They're gonna go up there and they're gonna do what the fuck they're supposed to do. Now, right, you got snipers pointing right at that guy. Okay, and the guy was reading her statement, and again, she kind of slickly trying to put it off on local, saying, "Oh well, the local PD was supposed to secure that building." Again, it don't matter. It don't fucking, like you said. The other snipers are looking right. If the people on the ground could see that guy,
right?
The other snipers. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to hear from I don't need to hear from, ex Secret Service and this one and that one. Because come on, your 5-year-old can figure this shit out.
Right. You know what's interesting? You should take a look again at the sniper shooting. My mind, I haven't verbalized this to anybody because I've been just thinking about it. It actually, and I don't know why the other sniper guy, because I'm sure I've watched the same sniper commentary that you have, and none of them brought it up. So I'm assuming I'm wrong. Okay, I'm assuming because I'm not a sniper, so I'm assuming I'm wrong. But to me, people don't know. I'm a technical person. My field is technically based, very technically based. Watch it again. Actually, maybe you can pull it up now. You don't have to play. We don't have to watch it. Maybe you want to pull it up in the background and watch. If you can look at that and tell me what you think after I explain. It looks like, if you find the video of just a sniper, because there's one, and this is weird that they have video of just a sniper with Trump, the separate video of Trump, but they're synced with the audio. So again, people have to remember that this is all synced with the audio. So, but there's a static shot of the sniper, of the counter sniper team. And to me, what I see, it goes pop, pop, pop. Like whatever the guy gets, he gets 1 or 2 right off before the sniper shoots, something like that. Because I don't think it's 6. I think they might have that's the other discrepancy that I'm seeing. So, okay. So from all the sniper stuff that I've heard, I see, and I may be wrong or I'm unsure, I see 2 discrepancies. One, it seems like they shoot after like the 2nd or 3rd, and he gets a few more off, which means they might have missed on the first one. Okay, so I'm not sure. I haven't heard that though. And but listen to this. When you look at the static shot of the snipers and then you hear the pops from the gunman, the sniper looks like he has to. Now, see, if you're not a technical person, if you don't know what 3 inches up your elbow, up, how much a pitch down that is, if that may or may not make sense to people listening to this, but what I'm saying is, if you hold your arm out straight and then you lift your elbow up 3 inches or 2 inches, that is a dramatic angle change. To me, when that guy goes to shoot, he looks like he picks his elbow up even more than that, meaning they actually didn't have eyes on them. It looked like he was actually looking out maybe a mile or more. It looks like he was almost looking out at the horizon, and you see pop, pop, pop. You hear pop, 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 and then he lifts his elbow, and then they get him down, which means they weren't even close to looking at that roof. If you understand pitch, if you've ever played, people would have to play a sniper game. If you don't understand pitch,
most people understand. Yeah, Fortnite, Call of Duty.
Right. That's true. That's
like
true.
I said,
that's true.
Your kid could break this shit down.
Right. Okay. So watch his arm. So actually, everybody should go back and watch the sniper solo video. He actually looks like he's not even in the ballpark of that roof. He has to go way down. It's fast. He does it really fast. He almost picks his gun up. And points it down like he was almost looking at buildings, scanning like water towers or something much higher. Again, so I tell people to go look at that and see. I may be wrong. I'm not saying this as an adamant thing. To me, here's what I don't see. Let me say it this way. Here's what I don't see. You don't see him just squeeze the trigger. Pop. You don't see that at all. He moves a lot,
Right.
dude, to pull the trigger.
Right.
He almost jerks up and back to shoot which is like, holy shit, that's what it looks like. He's like, oh fuck, and then yeah, he's good. He's probably the best guy they got. Yeah, so it takes him, and you think about Fortnite, when those motherfuckers are good, dude, they're fucking good, dude. Yeah, it took him less than half a second to fix his mark, but if he had, here's what's wrong about what I think everybody's saying. Oh, they had that guy dead to right and they let him shoot. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not for what I'm seeing, how much movement, because he didn't just squeeze. Like you would have seen, he wouldn't have moved. If he would have had that guy, all you would have seen, you wouldn't have seen anything. He just would have seen him squeeze. Boop, that's it. Gone. And then he moved all, he like jumped up, and I don't even see what the other guy, I actually got to try to look at the other one, with the other guy to try to see more. But that's what I was just looking like as all the snipers were doing it. It's like, damn, that's weird. They're not talking about that. Like he's almost jerking. Maybe, and what I thought to myself is maybe they would say it's the recoil, but it doesn't look like that, dude. It looks like he almost picks the fucking gun up and like needs to aim it down because that building is so close. Because it's so close to them. That's what it looked like to me. But I don't know. I hope maybe some snipers can relook at that and actually confirm, because that pitch would be way off. Like that, you couldn't move that much and hit. Like you're talking. I mean, you're talking. I don't know, 20 yards. I'm guessing like a pitch up of that if you look at it out at the end of your arm, anybody listening to this, if you look out, hold your hand straight out, and make a fake gun, and you point that at whatever, right, and then raise your shoulder up a little bit, you're going to be hitting the ground 20 yards out. Does that make sense? Like a little bit of pitch. Yeah, you're right. I mean, video game guys know. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I really, does not seem like they had the guy. I don't know. That was my gut. That was my gut against the narrative, like where it's like, I don't know.
They just let him do it. See,
yeah, exactly. I don't know. Look, maybe they needed it to look like that though too. Maybe they like don't. You got it. You can't do that because somebody would see that. Somebody would see, well, you can't just squeeze the trigger because then. So that is a conspiratorial factor that would play into what you're saying. You got to make it look real. So
yeah. So here's the thing. Like I said, you just be reasonable, right? So people say, well, yeah, they had eyes on him and they let him shoot. Well, even like I said, people that are trained to do what they're told when they're told. If there's somebody, if they have nothing to do with it, and they see a guy on the roof aiming, at Trump, I don't care. Like, even if somebody says, "Hey, don't," you're not. That's another thing that's floating around. They didn't shoot fast enough because they had to wait to get the fucking.
I thought they debunked that. I mean, well,
I don't know, but the people are still saying.
The Secret Service lady had. That also made the statement about the pitched roof. So I guess you should take that with a grain of salt. She was the one who said that order's no longer and they're all authorized.
Right.
The official that they're authorized, but you're right. I mean, this is the part that is conspiratorial because video footage is not going to tell you anything about any of this shit. Like whether, all you can do is look at the dudes,
Yeah. And what you're saying again makes sense.
People out there, somebody should go out there and look at the longest video and see when those guys change position. That would be a good thing. All the autists out there. Yeah, just go back and look and see if they make a major shift, maybe 25 minutes out. That would be good because people are just looking at the shit when they're up there and when they shoot. And to me, it's like I'm reading it as chaotic, like they weren't ready. It seems like they weren't ready. They weren't ready.
Well, like you said, maybe
they
were trained on another target. That's what I mean. That makes perfect sense. If those guys were told, scan that water tower, whatever, because like you said, looks like he had to make a pretty big adjustment, right?
Do you see that? Do you have that up? Do you I'm just curious. No. Do you okay, can you not get don't put it on the stream. No, let's just keep talking. I'm just curious if you can look at that and tell me if I'm wrong and tell me if you think I have a point. I don't know. It just seemed like
sure. I don't I don't need to look at it to know that you have a point.
You remember that? Oh no, okay. I'm asking literally if you remember.
But no,
that.
I need.
Like,
I don't even have it ready. Shit, which one?
Oh no. No, that's fine. That's fine.
But no, the whole point is.
I'm gonna look again. Yeah. I'm not telling people what to think or whatever. But to me,
and again, it doesn't have to be.
They looked unready. They did not look ready. It didn't look like it was just like a squeeze.
Right.
Like that's it. That would have been pretty clear if it was just like, oh, that dude totally had him. Look, he barely moved. You know, like it's like
they were look, if they were aiming somewhere else, if they were again looking somewhere else, they were told to look. And then they got caught when the guy starts shooting. Oh shit. And they make the adjustment. Okay? That's right. It ain't gotta be, a conspiracy where they go and we just gonna let this guy shoot off some shit and then we're gonna shoot him. It's all out so that's what I'm saying, but that's a reasonable explanation of why those snipers, they were in position. They were looking in his direction. But like you said, if you're trained
you have miles to scan though. You have miles to scan, And
so it's very easy to have these guys looking somewhere else, even though they're right fucking there.
Disco dog.
But so and we'll see. We'll see if they get into that. What do
you think?
I don't know because then we'll see if those guys going to say, oh yeah, well, if I was one of those snipers, I'd be trying to, hey, look, man, they had me looking at some other shit. That's why
exactly.
I'd be the first one. So we'll see. That's what I'm waiting for. If that happens, I don't know, but it's obvious, those guys were, and that's what I mean. Shit like this, it ain't, there's layers. There's layers to the bullshit. Is it conspiracy? Obviously, it's conspiracy, but it's not what people think it is. Right?
I also think, is this an easy? I thought of an easy thing. I haven't heard anybody say this either, and it's not meant to be derogatory. It's like, dude, that's a bumfuck town. They probably were not expecting any resistance for Trump in a town like that. Okay, yeah. So I'm not trying to be mean. I'm saying that seems. Oh, that's kind of like why, that's his home. As
far as why everybody,
that's his home base. I mean, his home base. So I mean,
why all those?
They're probably not
agents.
Although,
they looked.
Wait a minute though. But 3 years before, did you see the guy who was there at both of those rallies? Right, and the other one was at the airplane hangar down the road. He said he went there 2 years ago, and he said they had snipers on it was an airplane hangar. He's like, there was 5, 6, 7 airplane hangars, and he was in the middle. He was like, when me and my daughter, you should find that interview, is fucking awesome. He was like, me and my daughter came in and we were immediately awestruck because there were multiple snipers on every single roof. On every roof. He was like, you almost felt like not you were in jail. He was like, it felt so safe because these dudes were up there. Yeah, and so he went and talked to there's an NBC guy or something, mainstream,
I think I saw. Yeah. I didn't look at it, but I saw it. It's
and he said, I came to this one, and I was like, huh. So a few guys, a few guys up there. All right, well, and now they gave RFK. Now Biden just approved RFK's security today. These motherfuckers are crazy. Yeah, they denied him. They denied him.
I forgot about that.
It's like
I forgot about that. Now they can, I'd be like, fuck you, y'all motherfuckers don't know what you're doing. You keep your fucking security. Where's the Blackwater guy at? Let me call him.
Exactly.
Watch your fucking shitty ass.
Eric Prince might come back. Eric Prince said on Bronze Age Mindset Caribbean Rhythms podcast, BAP interviewed him, and he was almost in. I guess I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he met with Trump a bunch of times, and Eric Prince was almost in the first administration, and he told him a bunch of shit that ended up being right. And he's like, from what he knows, Trump never tells people he's right. He basically Trump just realized he should have. Oh, yo, you did hear that? I did send you that one. Yeah, so that was good. So hopefully, hopefully Trump brings Eric Prince, back in the fold for this shit. It's just, you can't be fucking around with this shit is the point, right? I mean, isn't that the point everybody's getting? Everybody doesn't get that point. Yo, play stupid games. Well, play stupid tricks, win stupid prizes. What is it? Play stupid games.
No, it's really, and yeah, for me, like this whole, it's yeah, this is 100% red circus for the average fucking, you know, just for the average motherfucker, man. This, like, people that are wrapped up in this shit, like it's real, like it is real, but it's a real show, right? It's a real show,
right? Exactly.
Doesn't mean it's fake, and it's, but no. And again, it's easy to get people to do what you want to. Come on, people like this. Yeah. It's easy to get it's like a game. You know, you point these motherfuckers where you want to point them, you know, and fucking wind them up and let them go. You know, that's it. That's what it is. And people, I guess it's hard to understand if you don't, you know, but that's the way I understand. That's how you, and that's, for me, that's the only way you can, like, begin to make sense out of fucking crazy shit like this. It's like, what? Because again, the way from the bottom, you know, from the bottom here looking up, everybody's like, oh my God, how did this happen? There were so many failures. Protocol wasn't followed, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, but that's the way it's supposed to be. That's what they want. That's what they wanted for this. Okay, everything that happened outside of the guy getting killed, I don't know. Some people would say, I'm a say it. Look, there's a possibility, because again, a lot of people don't understand. There's some bad motherfuckers out there who don't care about people.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And in the military and all that shit, we all know this, okay? And they have no problem, you know, with collateral damage. Now,
right, yeah,
I don't know. So exactly. I don't know if that was planned. Right. If that was planned, hey, make sure you kill somebody. I don't know. That, because it was just one guy. So I think that was probably just, you know, a side effect. Was because here's another thing that doesn't make sense. There could have been so much more damage inflicted on the crowd. It seems like. Well,
no. I mean, well, no. Well, this is why I would say no, because the crowd is not. I'm sorry. I'm talking math. No, because that building was almost directly parallel to Trump, and the crowd is behind Trump by way more. Here's the math part. By way more than what it looks like when you're looking at that 4K image from the front. Yeah, Trump, those people were probably, that's the other thing. When people say it looks fake, they don't understand, like, stage shows and shit like that. Like, I do that. That's what that's my realm is fucking is that shit. So those people, that was the other reason, you know, we didn't say that. That's the other reason the people weren't panicking. That shit's like looking at something like 300 feet away from you. You're really not, you're like, well, obviously that's not here. Now, yeah, the guy who got clipped was on the rightmost bleachers, right on the end, almost right where it seemed like maybe he might have got shot from the sniper hitting the fucking kid and the kid squeezing the trigger at the last. That might have been one of the last bullets that went off. But what I'm saying is, with the kid pointed at Trump, so if you think of to the left of the kid, how much room, there's way more space, negative space, you know, blank space in between Trump and the crowd, like a lot. Like they were not on the same, they're not supposed to be on the same plane as him. If you're on the side, those motherfuckers are back, because you could even see the people filming from the back. But Trump's far away, dude. Like the podium, it's 50, 60, 70 feet away. That's a lot. If you're shooting, you're only going to get 5 shots off. No, so to me, I'm not saying that more people couldn't have got hurt, of course, but in that short amount of time with that math, no, man, that kid was going to, luckily the crowd, he wasn't like on a thing where the crowd was on the stage. See, the crowd wasn't on the stage, because they have some of that crazy shit. Then you would be right. But see, that's what it looks like. That's what everybody's not realizing. They're thinking all this shit kind of like looks the same. And it's like, no, man, that was actually a big rally. That was big. That was a big, and those bleachers were big too, dude. I think there was like, I got to send you this technical. There was a technical analysis. I was some guy who does like a 3D analysis of everything. It looks like there was like 1,000 people behind it. Like that's how
Oh,
big
that
that
many?
was. But yeah, I mean, like a lot, like 700, 600, maybe
wow.
1,000 across. Yeah, it's like that's how big that space was. Like, yeah, it was fucking big, dude. There's like, yeah, because think of those people. He had 10 people around him, and it looked like they were in the middle of the stage. Like, I know I've been on stages my whole. Like, dude, if you have 10 people and the stage is still big, that means that fucking stage is fucking huge, dude. Like, big, like big. The stage is huge. So, anyways, that was like a bigger. Like, but yeah, you're right in a sense. Like, yeah, I'm glad more people did. It was good, more people, but thank God they had those people back, is what I'm saying. Like, they had those people away from him. Like, he wasn't right. It was like a fucking big, like amphitheater show. It was like it was like a Coliseum show, like a music venue, like, you know what I'm saying, like that type of shit where it's like, yeah, it looks like they're close to the crowd. They're not really that close to. They're like fucking 30, 40, 50 feet away, So, anyways, I digress. But yeah, I mean, sure, it could have went more haywire, sure, if they didn't get that guy soon quicker, right? I mean, for sure, yeah. I mean,
so it, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tucker just put out videos.
I didn't see that. What was he talking about?
I didn't see it either. I just saw it before we started. He was at the convention last night. Last night?
Trump, to me, Trump looked shook at the convention. People said he quote unquote emotional. Like, yo, he looked like he's like, yo, I'm getting this shit's a little bit much. I mean, he seemed with it and cool. Yeah. Like, but that didn't make me think it looked fake either. Like, he looked like he was a little like, yeah, all right. Shit. Like, it was like,
I guess apparently he went.
Yeah, it's fucking okay.
He went to UFC thing with the whatever.
Yeah.
So again.
Well, I'm assuming he's doing that to shake it off. That's what I think he's going to fucking power through it. That's the whole fucking exactly. Like, go home and shit in the toilet for the whole night. Like, yeah, like fuck that. I mean, just keep my mind off that shit, right? I mean, and that's the other thing. Like, that's the other thing. People are just like, oh, like they have the almost backwards idea of what it would really be like. No, yeah, if I was doing that shit, I'd be like, yo, get me I want to go have a drink, or So if he had shit planned, like, yeah, man, let me go see some motherfuckers beat the shit out of each other. I don't need this fucking shit, like, yeah, fucking. So
that's all you can do, right? But yeah, nah, man. Look, these people know what they do. Again, they know what they signed up for. They know what they know what type of, they know their lifestyle and what they're about. You can have, as far as him looking kind of shook or whatever, look, you can have second thoughts all you want, but you know what it is.
No, I mean,
the game you're playing.
In a human way, he looks slightly less cocky than he normally does. That's what I mean. Like, he looked like, 100%. Sorry, maybe not shook. Maybe he shook is not the word, but a little bit of shook, but a little bit of
like, oh shit,
humbled from an outside source. Humbled from an outside source. Right. That's really what he looked like. So, and that's not bad. So I'm not saying he looked weak at all. That's not. No. But he seemed a little like, yo, fuck. Like the fuck, the fuck. Yeah, the fuck. They got this white shit on my ear. Okay, the fuck.
Yeah, what do you mean they killed the guy behind me? Like, shit, man. Fuck. Yeah,
exactly.
Whatever. Like, yeah, it's like, come on.
I mean, this shit's real. Yeah, exactly.
But it is what it is. As far as but good. For me, I don't know. I guess people, and that's another thing I noticed. Again, people, even though it's right in front of their face, can't wrap their head around of when certain things, certain things are allowed to happen. And when it's right in front of you. When I say certain things, like again, we talk about it all the time. They used to do a better job of making it look believable. Okay, when it came to shit like this. But the shit, it's like, it's totally backwards now. It's like they go out of the way to make it look fake, right?
No, I think it's just because I don't think we have the experience in 4K. I think it's something very humanistic that we don't know. Right. Have you, anybody, Paul Romano, anybody calling this, have you ever seen an assassination attempt in 4K before? No, none of us have. How the fuck are you going to know what it, I bet you if you saw the JFK thing, you'd be like, what? Oh, until his brain, until whatever. And then even then, these guys will probably still be like, his brain didn't really. He's fucking in the he's in the Kokomos. He's not really dead. I mean, you know, at this point, when you're not believing anything, it's just like, come on, man, just
but
fucking.
Optics aside, I'm just saying, like, with the information that we're being.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
All right, that's what I'm saying. It's on. You know, we've never seen this type of, obvious. Like, yeah, we want you to know that this is bullshit. Like, when I say bullshit, I mean, yeah, it makes no. Like, we're gonna tell you the truth, and that's what's happening here. Like, people are like, oh my god, how did that happen? So and so should resign. Like, don't you get it? Like that has nothing to do. Like, that's what I mean. People are missing. Some people are missing the point with this, in my opinion. And the point I'm getting out of it, the lesson I'm getting out of it is, look, here, yes, we made this happen. Some people wanted this to happen, and we did it.
And we did it. Right.
All right. And it's up to, and now it's up to us, individuals, to take the information and, okay, and look at it for what it is. Or you can make excuses. If you don't want to look at the truth, you can make excuses like Paul, and there's some other guy. The other guy, people are coming, like, you have no other choice. If you call yourself a reasonable person, you cannot look at this and look. And again, people that want all the data.
He was saying because Paul was saying because he let him because the Secret Service let him put his fist in the air. Let him stop, and then that means it's fake. It's like, what the fuck are you talking? Why? He clearly, and again, I'm not saying he looked. I'm saying he did what the fuck he probably thought. He was like, why? There could be another threat. First of all, they were yelling they got the shooter. Okay, first of all, that is on the audio. We got the shooter down. Okay, so fucking Trump heard that, and because Paul was trying to say, oh, Trump's not that kind of physical, heroic guy. It's like, dude, let's just assume he did get shots taken. He probably just didn't give a fuck at that point. If you're 75, dude, and they do that to you, and they shoot their fucking shot at you, you're probably going to be like, fuck this shit. That's what it looked like to me. I'm not saying he looked heroic. I'm just saying, like, why is that unfathomable? Like, why is that outside of the realm? Like, they clearly, and clearly they didn't really know what they were fucking doing anyways. So the guy's yelling, let me get my shoes. Like, I mean, it's chaos. It's chaos.
Should that have happened? No, because
but see, the thing is, it does. Here's why Paul's wrong. It does fit his character because he's so fucking ego driven. He was like, "There's no way you're gonna take me off this fucking stage. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before you take me off this stage like a fucking cat, like a fucking." And I'm not saying that makes him tough. That makes him insecure. That's how insecure he is. He was like, "I'm not going off. No, I'm gonna go out," which actually means he is kind of tough. That he was willing to be like, "I don't give a fuck if there's enough." That's how ego driven he is. That's how ego driven Trump is. So it's completely fits it. That's why Paul got it completely wrong. It completely fits him. He's fucking psyched. He's like, look, but if you're 75, you get one to your hair. You hear the guy. This is all facts. You hear the guy say, shoot her down. You're going to fucking do your, you're going to walk down the escalator. You're going to fucking walk down the escalator. You're like, fuck that shit. If these guys get me, at least they get me with my fucking, I guarantee that's what he was like, look, they said the shooter's down. What are the percentages? There's more. Slim to none. Come on. That's the other reality too. People are like, oh, there could have been more. No, man, come on. This shit is always one. There's not like who's going to be in Pennsylvania. There's not going to be multiple. Come on, man. It's like unrealistic. But anyways, I think it completely fit his character to kind of not panic, but to like in an ego-driven way to just be like, fuck, no, you're not whisking me off. No. Nobody whisks Trump off. Nobody whisks Trump off. Trump leaves when he has his fucking shoes and I fucking ignite. That's what it was. And it completely fits his thing. And Paul read it as like, oh, he's been trying to be like, physical and no, dude, he was like, I control the situation. I'm in control. It's ego.
Exactly.
100% ego. 100% ego. That's even dangerous. Yeah, he's playing a dangerous game the whole time. Come on, man.
Right. No. Come on. You know anything about Trump? He's a fucking ham. He loves
exactly.
It.
Exactly. He loves it. Exactly.
He loves the attention, and that's his game. Like that's
why, weird, man. People just have it wrong because people think if you're saying that he would really do that you're saying he's a hero. Like, no, he's a ham and he's ego driven, and that's perfectly what he would do. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Expect him to do that, right?
Right.
Like that's not out of character. Not at all.
No,
right? So
it's so weird. It's so
for people,
weird.
that's what I mean. It's just okay if you don't like him. That's fine. Just say you don't like him. But no, that is 100% in line with his character and what we know of him. Like, yeah. Oh, wait. Let me stop. Yeah.
The other thing too is think about this. You know how time. Here's the other thing to think of. You know how time slows down, right? So those things pop. He gets clipped. He goes down. He goes down before them. I think he saved his own shit because he was on the floor before, and then they jumped on top of him. So think about this: how time slows down. If anybody's been in any kind of situation where there's a adrenaline rush, time really slows down. He probably felt like he was on the floor for like 2 or 3 minutes at that point, meaning because they were covering him. He's hearing shooter down. He says, like, let me get my fucking shoes. Okay, it's everything cool. They're like, are you hit? And he's like, no, I'm fine. This is all happening on the ground. That's the thing these motherfuckers need to understand. As time's going by way slower than you think, you're getting up. You're like, no, man, you motherfuckers ain't dragging me off the fucking step. I'm going to put my fist. You're going to carry him out anyway. So and the thing is, he didn't even do that much. He's just good at hamming it up like what you said. He just put his fucking fist up. He was going anyways. They didn't have like they didn't have an armored umbrella to put over him. They had to walk him off anyways. It was only going to be so much cover for him walking down the steps. So that's the other stupid thing too. Like, it's like, oh, he wouldn't have did. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
that's exactly
people just saying shit, right?
Yeah, exactly the way that would have unfolded. Exactly, and especially if you've been in any panic situation and if you've been around any crazy egomaniacal. What is it? Not egomaniacal. Maniacal,
I think. Is that the word? Yeah.
Ego, but there's like 2 words. Something maniacal.
Yeah.
Some shit. These really ego-driven people, like, dude, you get the adrenaline pumping, and all of a sudden you feel like you've been on the ground 2 minutes. They're telling you the shooter's gone. Like, God damn it, he's gonna pump his fucking fist. Be glad he didn't want to take the podium again. Like, get the fuck. Hey, let me finish the fucking shit here. I'm fucking, like, yo, they say Teddy Roosevelt was like that. They said Teddy Roosevelt was real fucking like fucking pain in the ass. Like, that's a pain in the ass old man. Like, no, fuck it. And I get my grandfather was like that. Like, it's fucking at a certain point, these motherfuckers get stubborn. You know what I mean? Like, so, anyways. All right, let's wrap it up. We had a good pickup show. We'll get this one out ASAP. We got more stuff. We got Antarctica stuff coming. Sorry we've been gone for a while, but we're just thank you guys for the downloads. We'll say that. We see some downloads. We're just getting our runway in front of us. We're both busy and we're trying to do some shit, and we're got to have some good events to talk about. We can't talk about Antarctica every week. That's not going to happen anyway. So fucking
neutrino.
Screwface, tell them where they could find you at least. Let's plug your shit on here. Whatnot. Let's plug your shit.
Whatnot at Totally Cute.
Spell it for him, man. Whatnot is an auction app. You could find them there. He's selling vinyl
auctions.
Nice.
Yeah, man, we're on Twitch.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, screw UFO.
Wrap it up, neutrino. Anyways,
wrap it up. Yeah, no.
Dope. All right. Well, till next time. Thank you, party people. We'll be around. Oh, follow us on Twitter. I'm Grigio Valeria on Twitter. And what's your Twitter handle too?
ScrewFO, I believe.
ScrewFO. Yeah, search us on there. Search us on Screwface and Grigio. They'll find us. All right. Till next time, people. Screwface and Grigio. Out.
Out.